Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the king of hidden gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Zimaya. Brand Zimaya is a subsidiary or the branch of House of Afnan. They've been around for a few years and they have quite an extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price they are very impressive. So altogether maybe they have around 30 to 40 perfumes in their portfolio at the moment. Some for majority are unisex, but some for ladies and for men as well. And one thing about this Zimaya brand is very impressive, it's the price. So they are very reasonably priced, they are very accessible, and they are very affordable, and that makes them very good value for money. So this one in particular is called Zimaya Sharaf Blend. Is Extrait de Parfum 100ml. United Kingdom you can find it under £30, and let's see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they could be hidden gems. So let's do the unboxing. When you do unboxing, you can't do anything about the noise. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. With brand Zimaya, you always get amazing presentation, especially for the price. They give you everything plus the kitchen sink for the amount of the price you pay. Come on, why is it so difficult to take off? Alright, eventually we got there. So very thick cardboard, very nice in the hand. It's got a nice texture to it. It's very thick and it's very durable. It's got all sorts of basically information in the back. Sharaf Blend Zimaya and Extrait de Parfum 100ml. It says made in United Arab Emirates and all the other things. In the front it says Sharaf Blend Zimaya, Extrait de Parfum and something signature blend, blah blah blah. And in the back same. So very good attention to detail. And then it opens up like what? Like this or like that? I have no idea. It's one of, oh, okay. So it opens up like a gallery, like this. Let's see. Okay, so it's sitting in a gallery like this. Again, very nice presentation. For under £30, you are joking me. Where do you get a presentation like this? Even under £100, let alone under £30. And this is the strength of Middle Eastern perfume brands and houses. They give you so much for the price you're paying. So let's see the bottle. Again, the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, beautiful. It looks like a drink, basically. It looks like a whiskey in a whiskey glass, which is a crystal. It looks like crystal, but obviously it's not crystal. It's a very thick bottle, glass bottle, but it's got this beautiful shape to it, which makes it like crystal. Beautiful attention to detail everywhere. Here it says Sharaf Blend again, and the cap is super heavy. It's about half a kilo itself, and it's a plastic overall, but it's a very hard plastic. And the atomizer Zimaya here as well, and the atomizer is gold and modern. And here we go. Very good atomizer. So it's not pressurized, but it's very good. Okay, so Zimaya Sharaf Blend, the Extrait de Parfum, is targeted unisex, 100ml, United Kingdom. You can find it under most likely under £40, but sometimes even under £30, and for that price is absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. FirstSniff first impression. Wow, so strong. Woo! Woo! So first thing first it hits is the sweetness of it. So this is sweet, sweet, and more sweet. It's very, very sweet. So in terms of sweetness, from 0 to 10, 10 being this the most sweet perfume ever, this is around 7 to 8. So very, very sweet, almost bordering 10. It's so sweet. But the good news is the sweetness here is not running away sweetness. It's grounded with other notes in here to give it body. So it's got a big body, it's got a big depth, and it's quite complex overall. Wow, sweet and more sweet, plus a little of fruitiness. I'm smelling some dry fruits in here, not too much, maybe a little bit of date, maybe a little bit of raisin smell to it, maybe a little bit of apricot, hint of apricot or something in that vein. And after that is basically the big hitters. First thing first, vanilla. Vanilla is massive in here, and the vanilla is gorgeous. Second is smell of benzoin. So benzoin giving a little bit of that boozy feel, little bit of that boozy, spicy feel to it. Although I'm smelling something like cinnamon definitely in here. Definitely cinnamon, massive, big cinnamon. So cinnamon nutmeg combination to give it that spicy kick, and they are very, very big. So they are this is very, very spicy. In the same time, it's very woody in the base. So I'm smelling a combination of cedar sandalwood, but very, very smooth and also very clean. So overall, this perfume is quite clean. It's quite I would classify this perfume as semi-fresh to semi-dark, and also I classify this perfume as oriental vanilla. So it's very, very vanillic, and it's very, very sweet. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. This is according to Fragrantica. So on top we have dates, nutmeg and saffron. In the mid we have vanilla, praline and tuberose. And in the base we have tonka bean, amberwood, benzoin and musk. Everything in here I get, apart from saffron. I'm not getting that much saffron. No, not much saffron. I'm getting mainly cinnamon and nutmeg rather than saffron. So it's very, very cinnamony. The date in here is correct. It's got a dry fruit feel to it. So date and also raisin feel a little bit. The praline, the vanilla, tonka bean and the benzoin in here giving it that big sweetness. So it's like a layered with the sweetness. But again, the sweetness is, although it's very, very sweet, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like too much sweetness, giving it a headache, give you sick feeling or anything like that. So because it's grounded with heavy notes in here. The tuberose is quite big in here, but I only smelling this the creaminess of the tuberose rather than the flower itself. So it's this perfume is very, very creamy. It's very smooth. It's almost like lactonic feel to it, like the milky feel to it. Muskiness, hint of muskiness overall, but not too much. But musk is very clean again. Amberwood, I'm not getting that much amberwood. I'm getting cedar sandalwood combination, but it is quite noticeably woody. The tonka bean here given another aspect of nuttiness, and also the little bit of darkness, little bit of that earthiness, but not too much. Overall, this is semi-fresh to semi-dark. Okay. And also praline giving it that like a caramel feel. Yeah, caramel toffee feel to it as well. I'm smelling something like tea in here, which is, I don't understand how is that possible. I'm smelling something like a tea note, but maybe it's a combination of notes in here, or the tuberose giving it that feeling of it. But don't think there is a tea note or tea accord in here. But overall, yes, it's a gorgeous fragrance, absolutely beautiful. It's ageless. That's a good thing about it, because of that big sweetness in here. It's quite ageless. Anybody from 18 to 180 can wear it easily. In terms of gender, it's bang in the middle, unisex. Anybody can wear it, ladies and men, no problem. In terms of season, this is better suited for cooler weather, but you can use it all year round unless it's super high heat in the summer, then it could be cloying. And in terms of occasion, this is very opulent, so it's very delicious. It's quite sensual, it's quite sexy, so it's good for going out evening, for special occasion, for formal occasion, for special ceremonies and things like that. Very opulent. So overall, very sweet perfume, hint of booziness in here, very spicy, mainly cinnamon and the nutmeg combination, and a dry fruit feel to it, which is date and raisin, and a big sweetness which is coming from praline, tonka bean, praline, vanilla, and also the benzoin. So the benzoin and praline in here giving that hint of that boozy feel to it overall. Very well done, very well blended, very well put together. Whoever put this perfume together, they know what they're doing, because you can smell knowledge, you can smell know-how, you can smell experience in this beautiful blend of Sharaf Blend, as they call it. So overall, the brief story for what I get, at least for the first impression, this beautiful perfume is, first thing first is sweetness. The sweetness is massive, so you need to like your sweet perfumes to enjoy this. But the good news is the sweetness is not a running away. Sweetness is not a headache inducing. It's not one of those sick feelings sweetness. Unless you're not a big fan of sweetness anyway, then this is not for you, obviously. Vanilla, benzoin, the praline, and a tonka bean giving it that big sweetness in here. The smoothness of this beautiful perfume is coming from the vanilla and the benzoin and the praline and the tonka bean and the tuberose. They are together, these four together, making it five together, making it very smooth, very almost lactonic, almost milky, almost buttery smooth. Okay. Warm spiciness, which is mainly cinnamon and nutmeg combination in here, but giving it a big hint of that spiciness, and giving it a little bit of boozy feel as well in terms of spices in here. Fresh spicy, yes, and a little bit of powdery, yeah, hint of powderiness in here, not too much. It's not a big powdery perfume, and little bit of that dry fruit as well, which I mentioned, date and raisin, mainly to my nose, to my experience, for my taste. So overall, highly recommend it. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, there are some similarities between this and Angel Share by Kilian. I would say around maybe 90% similarity to them, because they have the same blend, same combination of notes. But to my nose and for my taste, for my age, this is a beautiful perfume which I prefer to Angel Share. Although Angel Share is a beautiful perfume, don't get me wrong, £300 and this is £30, so you do the math. I prefer this one. The longevity should be great, because majority of Zimaya I unboxed and reviewed before, they are absolutely great performers. Some of them beast mode, some of them excellent. I never had a bad Zimaya perfume in my collection, so I'm expecting it to last a long time, especially because it's Extrait de Parfum. But in the next video I'll let you know the longevity, development, things like that. But for now, for the first impression, yes, 2 thumbs up for the price. This is a bargain. Absolutely gorgeous to the max. Beautiful perfume, beautiful blend, very well done, very well put together. Smells £200 plus, as Angel Share is, and this is a very good perfume for people who are looking for this kind of perfumes. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you've tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and get something very beautiful in return, you can do that. And I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that makes them very unique, very artistic, very long lasting, basically they're time capsule. They take you different places, different time, and they are super beautiful, if I may say so myself. Okay guys, I leave them in the link. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for your love and support, and I see you later. Bye bye bye.